Hello everyone, welcome to this brief demo that will show you how you can install pre-releases selectively for your packages in your Python application stack. The very first step that I will do is I will install a tool that is called Tamos. I will do so by issuing pip install Tamos, and this will bring to my environment that is Tamos. The next step is to generate configuration file. I can do so by issuing Tamos config. And here you can see automatically generated configuration file for my repository. It states hardware information that is available on my machine, as well as software that is available on my machine. Here you can see that I'm running Red Hat Enterprise Linux in version 8, and I'm running Python interpreter in version Python 3.6. Then there is some CPU available in some specific model. I don't have GPU, and you can find more configuration options in the configuration file. Now I will save the configuration file, and it will be present in a .yaml file. The next step is to add some requirements to my project. So what I will do, I will add a new requirement that is, for example, Flask in version 1.0. So I will state this for act. And I will add Flask into my application stack. The next thing is to add another requirement to my application stack, and that is Black. And this will be my development dependency. If I take a look at generated pip file, I can find it in overlays directory. And here you can see that there are two packages stated. One is Flask, that is the default dependency of my application stack, and the other dependency, that is development dependency, is Black. I will use PyPI to consume these packages. Okay, so let's try to lock this application stack. I will do so by issuing Tamos advice, and I will also provide -dev flagged so that development dependencies are also taken into account during the resolution. Now Tamos aggregates information about my software environment, about my hardware, as well as requirements for my application stack, and it tries to resolve the application stack. Unfortunately, the resolution fails, as not all direct dependencies could be satisfied, and the error message states that Black was the package that was not possible to be satisfied. If we take a look at Black package on PyPI, we can see that Black is released in some beta release, and if we check release history, you can see there are beta releases, but there is no stable release. Besides beta releases, you can find also alpha releases, but there is no stable release. If you would like to install Black into your application stack, then you can either enable pre-releases for all your packages in your application stack when you are using pipenv, but that's something that is not desired. You can also enable pre-releases for packages in pip, but you still cannot say that you want to selectively enable pre-releases only for Black. So let's take a look at our pip file, and if we take a look, there is a configuration option that says allow pre-releases. And this configuration option is tot specific. So this is not a configuration option for pipenv, but it's specific for tot. And here you can state that you are okay with installing prereleases in case of black. So you can say black equals true. That means black will have allowed prereleases. It's important to note here that black or this configuration option does not need to be set only for direct dependencies, but if you have some transitive dependency in your application stack that is causing issues because there are not available stable releases, you can put it in here, and the allow prereleases will apply also on the transitive dependencies of your application stack. Okay, so let's save pip file, and let's ask again guys. So let's see if the recommendation engine finds a suitable application stack for my application. So here you can see that the resolution was successful. And if we take a look at the generated pip file log, you can see that all packages are installed in stable releases except for package black that is installed with pre-release enabled. This way, I would like to thank you and see you in the next demo.